Hiya, welcome back to In the Kitchen with Tabby. So today we made a crock pot cranberry chicken. Kind of a barbecue sauce flavor too. It's got a little barbecue sauce in it, that homemade barbecue sauce that I made. Guys, it is absolutely delicious. The chicken is tender, juicy. It's sitting on a bed of rice that's got just a little hint of garlic. It's absolutely amazing and you're gonna wanna try it. So let's have some fun and let's get cooking. All right guys, before we put this crock pot of cranberry chicken together, just wanted you to see, I'm having a little snack, my Amish peanut butter with some apple wedges. And you guys, I'm telling you right now, if you have not tried it, it's gonna blow your mind. It is absolutely one of the best things I've ever put in my mouth. You gotta try it. All right, let's get this together. I'm gonna take my chicken. It's still frozen. You can see it's still in one big block. It's frozen. So we're gonna take that and I'm just gonna lay it right down in the bottom of my crock pot. Just press it down in there. All right, I washed my hands. Now we're going to take our cranberry sauce. This is just 2 cans of whole cranberry sauce. I know it's upside down, but it's because that's how I have to open the can. I don't know why they do it like that. There's the chicken. So I'm just gonna pour these cranberries right on top of the chicken. And this is about 3 pounds of chicken thighs, boneless, skinless chicken thighs, and the 2 cans of cranberry sauce. This is gonna make such a nice juice in the bottom when this is done. All right, now I'm going to take 1.5 cups of my barbecue sauce that I made. So this is my homemade barbecue sauce. We're just gonna pour that right over the top. This is just 1 cup. It's still hot, I just made it. So that's 1 cup. I'm gonna get 1 more. 1/2 cup. Just fill this up halfway or close to it. Depends on how saucy, how saucy you want to be. All right, so we're gonna pour the rest of that on there. All that nice heat coming off of there. And now we're gonna take 1 onion. This was probably a medium onion that I diced up pretty small. And we're just gonna put that in right on top of the chicken. So literally 4 ingredients: chicken, cranberry sauce, onions, and barbecue sauce. And of course, you can use store-bought barbecue sauce if you want to, but I highly recommend the homemade. I think it tastes so much better. All right, so that's it. We're gonna put the lid on it, and we're going to put this, now since my chicken is frozen, I'm gonna cook it on high for 6 hours. If it was thawed, if your chicken is thawed, you can do high for 3 to 4 hours. But I'm gonna do 6 on high since it is frozen chicken. And then I'll check it. And then when it's done, you should be able to just use your forks and tear that apart, shred it up really good, and it'll be nice and saucy. And you can serve it on top of some rice with some vegetables on the side, but we'll get to that part whenever the chicken is done. So when this is finished, I'll be back. All right, guys, chicken is done. I have already shredded up most of it. Just wanted you to see the last little bit that I'm gonna shred up. So you'll see there's a big chunk here of the thigh. So I'm just gonna use my fork and just it just falls apart. You don't even have to do much work at all. It just kind of comes apart for you. And that's it. So let me mix that around a little bit. There's chunks of cranberry in there from that whole cranberry sauce. Let me see if I can get in here a little closer so you guys can see it. Look at that. You can see those chunks of cranberry. See that? And the smell is absolutely amazing. That juice is just amazing. So let's show you how we're gonna serve it. So I told you we were gonna put it over some rice. So I sliced a piece of the Amish white bread that we made. I'm gonna put a little rice here on the side. My husband is not super crazy about rice, so I don't usually give him too much. And then we're gonna put some of this chicken right on top of that with that delicious juice and those cranberries, that barbecue sauce. Oh, it smells so good. I asked him what veggie he wanted, told him I would make him any veggie he wanted, and he chose the roasted sweet potatoes. So I made him some of those. Now, I wouldn't typically serve potatoes with rice because it's two starches, but sweet potatoes are not technically potatoes, so that doesn't count. So we're gonna put these sweet potatoes on the side. And there you have it. Some cranberry barbecue chicken over rice with some roasted sweet potatoes and a fresh slice of buttered bread. Doesn't get much better than that, does it? I'm gonna steal a little bite off of his plate here before I give it to him. Don't tell him. But you guys have got to, you've got to try this. Oh my word, you guys. That chicken is so tender. You can taste the barbecue sauce, which is absolutely amazing. Those cranberries sweeten it up just a little bit. With that rice, I used a jasmine rice, and I just cooked it in some water that I added some roasted garlic bouillon to. So a little bit of garlic flavor from the rice. And of course, these sweet potatoes, we know how good they are. I don't even like sweet potatoes. All right, guys, that's it. I'm gonna serve it to my honey for lunch. I hope you guys have an amazing day. Remember, if you're watching this on Facebook, like, comment, and spread this video around just like good butter. It helps me so much, but guys, it also helps your friends and family see how much fun it is to get in the kitchen and get cooking. If you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and then hit that notification bell all so you never miss a video when I post a new recipe. You guys are not gonna wanna miss this one. It is absolutely delicious. Remember that Christ is the unseen guest at every dinner table, and he's the silent listener at every conversation. So just make sure the words coming out of your mouth are just like honey, sweet and pure and uplifting to those around you. Just loving on people and shining your light, because that's what we're called to do. I love you guys. Thanks for letting me into your home, and thanks for joining me in my kitchen. I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.